Hey everybody, welcome to another 5-move song by song sequence. We are in day 2 of Hooping in Fancy Clothes Week. Why? I don't know why, because nothing makes any sense anymore, and so this makes about as much sense as anything. Anyway, I'm going with it. So, we are outside today. It's a gorgeous day. For our first move, we are going to start kind of taking it easy here, getting our brain into things. We are going to start with side spins, hoops spinning forward in our side planes, and we are going to send the message to one hand, just one hand, to reverse the direction of that hoop. You're now going to alternate one hand at a time. The goal here is to see if you can just stop and reverse the direction of a single hoop instead of doing both hands, both hoops, which is what our brains and our hands want to do. In case you can see that better from the side, I'll show it from here. So the goal isn't necessarily to have the hoops going in opposite directions. The goal is to be trying to train one hand at a time to take the message of making a change without having it happen with both hands at the same time. That's always a fun practice. Great to get our hands to do different things. So good for our brains, good for our hands. Second song, we are going to do Thread the Needle. Great practice in our front planes and just an awesome move. Third song, we're going to do hip reels with one hoop or two, and we're going to do it in our pinky leading direction. So the whole song, you're going to be pinky leading. Typically, people find the pinky leading hip reels a little bit easier. I'm not sure why, but that is consistently what I find at the studio. So you're just going to indulge that practice for that whole third song. Because the fourth song, we're going to go thumb leading whole time. I know you're not going to like it as much, but it is a practice opportunity. So we are now thumb leading for that fourth song. Enjoy it. And for our fifth song, you're going to pick your favorite weave. It could be your forward or your reverse, 2, 3, or 5. Any of the twin hoop weaves that you like. You can even alternate among them. So your forward or reverse, 2, 3, or 5 for the fifth song. So to recap today's hooping sequence, we started with our first song doing our side spins, having the hoops spinning in our side planes and sending the message to one hand at a time to reverse the direction of that hoop. For the second song, we did Thread the Needle. For the third song, we did our hip reels pinky leading direction only, because for our fourth song, we went with hip reels in the thumb leading direction. It's a great practice opportunity, and hopefully your song won't last all that long. For our fifth song, we chose whatever of our favorite weaves we wanted to do for that song. Might be your forward 2, your forward 3, your forward 5, could be your reverse of any of those, could be some combination of them. So just enjoy a song's worth of some awesome weaving. I hope that today finds you well. I hope that you enjoy your time in your hoop, and I will see you tomorrow in another fancy dress and with more ideas. Take good care. Bye-bye.